on like 12 years of friendship, and I just found out he's Puerto Rican. Wanted to wait till he knew I could understand. Listen, do any of y'all need some beer? I know you don't want to get up. Oh. Hey, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with the rest of y'all. I'm trying to run it. Oh, so my snooty ass roommate that home, let me tell you, he's moving out. I love him and it hurts. But he makes fun of me because all he drinks are pale ale. And whenever I'm getting one of his beers, he's like, let me warn you, it's not a Bud Light. Like, I have standards on what I put in my mouth. Don't be rude. Okay. Bring some back here. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Coming up to the stage, I've known him for years. We haven't performed together probably since like 2012, because I've been in LA a while now. And he has a book coming out in March. He's very successful. Torrance Hill, get your black ass on stage.
Wow, I love that. Can y'all hear me? What's going on here? Oh my God. I feel like he set that up a little too much for what I was gonna do tonight. You know how like when you go to work on a Friday and you like, I'm just gonna phone it in? And that's what I was gonna do. So my name is Torrance Hill. I'm standing before you as living proof that the secret does not work. If you're laughing at that, that means you wasted $23.95 like I did. Okay, anybody here not familiar with The Secret? I'm going to tell you anyway because it's built into the ad. The secret is this belief, this philosophy that, fuck it, it's a cult. And they believe that whatever you say, think, write, goes out into the universe in wavelengths, carried out by dolphin and platypuses, to God or Jesus, whoever's on duty, and then they send back whatever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened in my life, but apparently my dolphin and platypusy were having some issues. Because I haven't gotten a single thing from what I wanted, which is fucked up because I only wanted 3 things. I wanted a Lexus, a downtown loft, and good health. The universe sent me a Toyota Camry, a studio apartment in Koreatown, and a urinary tract infection. I know what you're thinking, Koreatown, right? No, I feel like I might have scared off a potential date, so I just want to let you know I did go to Kaiser. Which we all know is one step below that witch doctor waving the chicken bone. But I am all cleared up. Thank you very much for your concern. But while I was taking my Cipro, some of y'all are on it now, don't be new. I decided the best thing to do would be to write a book. And I'm really big into self-help. Anybody here ever read like self-help books? Like, I'm addicted to self-help books. What have you read?
Right now.
Well, anytime in your life, dear. We got time. How to Choose Happiness. Okay, I haven't read that one, but I will Google that one. Okay, see, this is my time. This is why you don't give 15 minutes of fame. I only got 8 minutes. Okay, we'll talk later. Find me later, because I can't really see who you are, but find me later. No, I read The Secret. I read The Artist's Way, The Confidence Gap, Dreams into Action, Manifest Your Destiny. Y'all with me so far?
Yeah.
Awaken the Giant Within, Unlimited Power, Unleash that power within. The 7 Habits, The 4 Agreements, You Are a Badass, and Who Moved My Cheese. So I have rolled them all up into my book that is coming out in March. My book is simply called That Shit Ain't Gonna Happen. because it's tricky. Anybody here trying to lose weight? That shit ain't gonna happen. Anybody trying to give up smoking? Oh, that shit ain't gonna happen. Anybody here single, trying to find a meaningful relationship? Okay, you're probably sitting next to that person. Order my advanced book called Bitch Please. That shit is not going to happen. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm a negative person just by nature. And when I say that to people, they're always like, no, like that's a bad thing. I'm like, negative people tell it like it is. Like, anybody here left-handed? Woo! Okay, so your life expectancy is 9 years shorter than somebody who's right-handed. Now, is that negative that I told her that? Because she might have had a project that she was going to start in 10 years and she wants to start now. Anybody here young but got premature gray? Yeah. Okay, you are an early candidate for scolio. What is that? Spinal bifida. Scolio. What's the thing with the? What's the thing? Scoliosis. Yes. Exactly. I'm warning you now because I don't want to see you in the mall walking in front of me all slow. And you know how those people do? They walk so slow and then you get mad, but then you can't get around them because they're sort of fast. So it's a little weird thing. But take your Boniva now. You know, I try not to be negative, and I did see this commercial or this infomercial, or it was a commercial for pants or something like that. I don't know what it was. But it was a guy, and he was a quadriplegic. I know, right? Shit's getting real now, right? But he had an inspiring story. He was like in a car accident or something like that. He had a wife and 3 kids. And I thought the 3 kids was a tragedy, but he apparently... I don't know, that's just me. But what ended up happening was he got into this accident, and he was so positive about it, and he said at the end, he said, I just had to learn how to live again. And I was like, oh shoot. I said, Torrance, if that were to happen to you, you know, would you be like that? Would you be that person that just learned how to live again? Hell no. I can tell you right now, if I become a quadriplegic, a paraplegic, or just plain plegic, pull the plug on my black ass because I am not inspiring. I'm not going to have a catchphrase or anything like that. Not at all. I'm going to be the person that's sitting there saying, why me, Lord? I can think of 20 other people that this, I can point to 20 other people that this should have happened to. Well, I can't point, can I, Lord? But you get my point, don't you, Lord? See, I know I couldn't be a good quadriplegic person because I can't even put together a bookshelf at IKEA. So I am not going to be able to blow into that straw to get my wheelchair to move all around the city. That is just not me. Had to sneak out of my apartment, had to rat out my neighbor upstairs. I'm having a problem with midgets. Oh, nobody here? That's the first time y'all ever heard that before? Let me tell you, I have a midget who's upstairs. Can I tell y'all how long it takes the midget to cross the room? All fucking night, ladies and gentlemen. That's my time. I'm Torrance Hill. Thank you.